Hear me, sir. People don't leave a church, people leave a man. The people that left your church are in another church because they came to the church, they couldn't see God. They are looking for God somewhere, and you are the problem. And that's one of the problems of the Pentecostal. That is why the Catholic Church remains the outstanding church, because they do not direct the people to the Reverend Father. They direct the people to the system. They direct them to their God. They direct them to the Elohim that they know. They direct them to Mother Mary. That's what they know. But you directed them to you, and when they saw you, you were not worth it, so they left. Forget about the statistics we see. 100,000 seater, 80,000 seater. Those are not the largest church in Nigeria. There are Catholic sects of 120,000. There are Catholic churches of 150,000. There are Catholic churches of 180,000. They have gone beyond the level of statistics. Statistics and crowd counting is one of the manipulation of the charismatic. They don't count crowd, and that is why you see the Orthodox Church have become a generational movement. My father was a Catholic, my mother was a Catholic, so I am a Catholic. There are some people in your church who are members in body but Catholic in spirit. The people that hold the money in this country are the north. From the north, then go to the east. They control the economy of this country, and the Orthodox Church control those two places. Go to the north, you see a St. Luke, a St. Thomas. Go to the east, you see a man who is a chief. He comes to your place for prayer. Equa, you go to them. You go Kogiste, you go to all those places. These churches, they have spent 100 years, 50 years. They have spent time, decades, and they are still standing because there is a system. There's a culture they've been told that following this Almighty God is not because of the things we need. You have now carried that mentality from being a lay believer. You have carried it into ministry. You fast for growth, you pray for growth, you are praying for branches, you are praying all those prayers that would have been converted into making yourself a better person, and the branches will happen on their own. This prayer will be natural if your focus is right. You have prayed with me, you have prayed with me, you have spent time to pray with me. We are having a crusade coming, we have a program coming. Have you ever heard me say, let's commit this crusade we are going to the hand of God? No, let's commit ourselves. When we are loaded, when we work there, John Wesley said, I set myself on fire, people gather to see me burning. I set myself on fire, let people gather to see me burning. I don't study to preach, I don't study to prepare a message, I study to be molded. When I am molded, I begin to explain the process of that formation, and somebody sees that process of the formation as a revelation. I was talking to a man of God in the hotel, and he had a knock, bok. I stood up to open, there was nobody there, and he said, what is that? Somebody knocked. I said, don't worry, it happens around me. There are angelic movements. The angelic movements is a dimension of God, not sought for as you are just loving him. It sees your heart. Certain dimensions begin to happen on their own. I have kept suits alone, I've kept clothes somewhere, I kept them, consciously kept them, and I woke up with the door locked. I saw them in the wardrobe. I didn't put them in the wardrobe, I saw them there and I smiled. I consciously have done some things, kept some things somewhere, and when I stand up, nobody entered through the door. I see them moved and I smile. In the midst of your pain, turn that to an Adulam experience. The battles of your life should increase your love for God.